That's what I loved about Alan Watts. He had a wife and he had his mistresses. He ended up dying with one of his girlfriend and his wife, off in his little place. But he spoke the truth. He was honest. Life is about the give and take. There's a balance in there,
To be human is to be flawed.
It's to be beautiful.
Yeah, it's part of the beauty of us. And it's part of the why we create. I don't think you create from a perfect place of enlightenment. I think part of the chaos of being a human being is the beauty of the creation. It's why we create. The most fucked up people, the best artists are some of the most fucked up people. My favorite musicians, my favorite comedians, my favorite actors.
Yep.
Almost all of them are fucked up.
Yeah, my uncle used to call it, he said, if you don't get any flower to grow unless you throw some shit on it. No, they do not, and it cannot be the cause of its own action. An effect can never be the cause of the action. The chicken cannot come the egg cannot come before the chicken. The chicken has to be there first in order to lay it. It has to mate. Why? Because the Michelson-Morley experiment from 1887, where they were trying to define the ether or the earth in this etheric space. Problem was, they kept with Newtonian laws, so they thought the ether didn't move. They thought it was still. But there was another guy, Larmor, that did it in early 1800s, and he went off of Thomas Young, who influenced the Fresnel lens, influenced Fresnel, who came up with the Fresnel lens. But he talked about a moving ether that had opposing vortices. So I didn't learn all of this stuff until I was getting ready to have conversations with people, because I was looking, where has this work been done? So how have we limited ourselves? You take Noah having 3 sons, Shem, Japheth, and Ham, and one was black, one was Asian, and one was white. Does that make sense to you? But we subscribe to that. We ascribe to that dogma, and everybody's entitled to whatever opinion they want to have. I don't think that opinion is right. And I'm so glad that, we produce 1,500 sperm per heartbeat. Women are born with 200 to 500,000 eggs in each of their ovaries. They don't get any more. The amount of buildup, the need to reproduce for males is great. And we're 98.7% identical to simians, to chimpanzees. What do they have? They have a harem by nature. There's only a 1.3% differentiation between us and them, and that 1.3% is supposed to dominate over the 98. I'm just glad I'm 55 now, and sperm production has slowed down.